Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee. They love their Mountaineers in Morgantown and in a place known for Yan Dogs and Pepper in Morgantown. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Iowa State Cyclones taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Cyclones will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will start this game off. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Cyclones send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The Mountaineers offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Donaldson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
To the air, it's Green. It's complete on the right side. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. Shakes off the tackle. And the Mountaineers get it past the sticks. They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every one of them.
Hey, if I had a back like that and I had this offensive line, man, I would do it too. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Roll the dice, give your guys an opportunity to go make a play, and they did.
Powers forward but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. From the gun, running back gets to give. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run, and you know at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game and all slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do
give to the back. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're working that left side. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Beck. They're setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. And you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that 1st.
Got it in the middle. It's Higgins. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Jet sweep to the receiver. Nice move to pick up yardage. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And that's just a great job by the defense shutting down that jet sweep. You see the team speed they have on defense. They are willing and ready and able to go sideline to sideline with anybody in the country.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Going up top on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Alston. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water guns, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Makes the catch. It's Higgins. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking for a man. It's Beck. He wants it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Past the 50. At the 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's first and 10. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, the quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Open.
Just an call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. And the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Donaldson. Makes the catch and knocked down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Dances away from the heat. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Morgantown. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountaineer Field.
Cyclones will line up to kick off and start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Farmer. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Working that left side now. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Back to throw, it's Green. He's got his man.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move, it's Donaldson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get him in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can...
Here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Setting up the screen. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Mountaineers. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know... Be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Alston. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the Cyclones pick up the first down. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Sends it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, another incompletion. You can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort. Right now, they're making the most plays.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
The Cyclones are flying down the field. Throws toward the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the...
They got him. It's a sack. And what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. First down for this offense. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will... So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Green. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they...
Continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa State sending the offense back out. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see what they've got on second down. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the defense doing work. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Safe completion on the screen. The pirouette on the run. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. And now on second down for this offense. To throw, it's Beck. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll go to the air on third and short. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And I tell you what, you see this a lot. Fourth down, I'm putting pressure on the quarterback. The defense brings the blitz. They have no answer. Nice job being aggressive on a big fourth down.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This offense has a second down play. The give as they work on that clock. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
He has been the go. Offense all game long, and on a critical third down here in the fourth quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
They'll go to the ground. Runs through a tackle.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Green. Using his legs to buy some time. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this